Ladies and gentlemen, the American cheering Bulldog Nation, welcome to the Eric Deters Show. Today in history, they read the Declaration of Independence publicly in Philadelphia, and the Liberty Bell was rung for the first time. How do you like that historical perspective? Joe Biden is defiant. He's telling anybody and everyone he's staying. He is staying. So people can say whatever they want, do whatever they want. Joe Biden's not going to leave this race. All right, the Democratic governors met with him, and they all expressed support for him, which is a good thing because you've got the Democratic governors supporting him. He'll stay in the race. We want Joe to stay in the race, and he's going to. Trump's going to be coming to Butler County soon. He likes Butler County, comes there a lot. Biden's doc, the House Oversight Committee, led by Jamie Comer, wants to interview that guy. That'll be interesting. The media has turned on Biden. You have to ask the question, why is this faux pas of Joe Biden at the debate the turning of the whole thing when he's been stumbling, freezing, and gaffing for 3.5 freaking years? But now that the media is against him, he's done. George Stephanos did an interview. Boy, it was a softball interview. Does it change anything? Hell no. A radio host admitted being given the questions by the Biden campaign. He's now been canned. Joe Biden was weird. He went to Pennsylvania and he said, Dark Brandon. Dark Brandon is going to come out. Kind of like Darth Vader, Dark Brandon. And also, that was his latest gaffe. He said Pennsylvanians were always there when he ran for the Senate to push him over the finish line. He, of course, is a senator from Delaware. Biden donors are leaving him. The Disney chick, the Netflix guy, they're both leaving him. They're saying they're not going to give any more money to the Democratic Party. He's already got $200 million, though. He'll be all right. 2025 project. The Heritage Foundation's behind this. It's about remaking things after Trump becomes president. Trump has disavowed his knowledge or involvement with the group. Meanwhile, Hunter Biden has taken over the White House. 116 Chinese were deported. Woo! Big show of nothing. Mayorkas says, look at this. Stormy Daniels, a bunch of pervs out there, has raised $800,000 in a GoFundMe. You know, we set up a GoFundMe for Durrani victims. Nada. Nada. But Stormy Daniels gets $8. Why would anybody want to contribute to Stormy Daniels? She can get a real job. It's unbelievable. Female teenager. Unfreaking believable. This female went after some teenagers and, you know, it just keeps happening. You're going to have female teachers messing around with young men. It's just day of the age. Harry, you ready for this? Good old Harry is beside himself. He doesn't understand the backlash of him getting a Pat Tillman Award. It's hysterical, isn't it? Harry gets the Pat Tillman Award? That's nuts. He's flabbergasted about it. Meanwhile, State Farm is raising their rates in California because the insurance industry is collapsing in California. Hezbollah launched 200 missiles at Israel. Thank God for the Iron Dome. Of course, this was all backed by Iran. Sad story, a high school athlete jumped into some water. It was electrocuted. You don't realize this, but when there's electric at docks and in boats and whatnot, it can electrocute the water. I hate boating. Glad I don't boat. Bob's Stores, about 50 sporting goods stores, kind of like a Dick's, they've closed them all. Sad. And Saks is buying Neiman Marcus for over $2 billion, and Amazon's taking a stake. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Do not be a surly, culinary rat's bane. Be an oracle.